Hey everybody, today I'll be doing a book talk on the book Where the Red Fern Grows by Wilson Rawls. It's another classic, in my opinion, it's one of the best books ever written. This book is a realistic fiction, and it's about a boy who has a very common but strange disease, puppyitis, aka the love for puppies. But it's not just any kind of puppies, it's coonhounds, hunting dogs. And it's not just any kind of love. It's a love so severe that it would kill the boy, Billy, if he didn't get one. But the problem was, not everybody could afford a coonhound, and Billy was one of those people who couldn't afford to buy a dog. After all, you couldn't earn the most money from farming, which is what Billy's parents did. The little money they got was spent on food, and they had little left after that. Even though there seemed like there was no way to get those dogs, Billy tried his best. And then he decided to do something. He would earn his own dogs, and after 2 whole years of picking blackberries for his grandpa and selling cans of worms to his fishermen, he achieved his goals. He, Old Dad, one of his dogs, and Little Ann, another one of his dogs, became the best hunting trio ever. They were the most dangerous bunch for the coons in the river bottoms, and the coons knew that. Before Billy knew it, he had become one of the most famous hunters in his little town. But because of all the trouble that comes with fame, Billy was forced into doing things he didn't want to do, even though he knew there was trouble inbound. Find out how Billy deals with this trouble by reading this book. I'll definitely give this book a 5 out of 5 star rating. It's one of the most classic books I've ever read, and it shows a lot of good qualities in Billy. For example, his determination, how kind-hearted he is, and his most outstanding trait is his loyalties to his dogs Old Dan and Little Ann. They show their loyalty in a three-way link, and this example from this book really shows what I think. Billy is trying to cut down a tree because his dogs treat a raccoon. But it isn't any old tree, it's the largest tree in the river bottoms. Billy's dad suggests that he should tree a different coon, therefore cutting down a smaller tree. But after Billy refuses to budge, he even offers to help. Billy says that he and his dogs had an agreement beforehand that if they treat a coon, he'd cut the tree down. This example shows Billy's determination, his thoughtfulness to his dad and his dogs. And also his loyalty to his dogs. I think you should definitely read this book, and if you do, you will treasure it for the rest of your life. Thank you.